Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. So today I will be teaching you allergy. This is your chapter from your class 7 biology. So what is an allergy? Allergy is basically an undesirable side effect of immune system. Okay, here I have written a definition also. A highly sensitive reaction of the body to the certain substances. It means that a reaction which is quite sensitive to any substances. It can be a food, it can be air, it can be any chemical or cosmetics or medicine is known as allergy. So what happens when you get an allergy? Basically, maybe you must have noticed, like if you go outside, sometimes you start sneezing, or when you smell the anything, like it can be any scent or any deodorant or any food, sometimes you start sneezing. Okay, so why do we sneeze? Or maybe you have seen that you develop a red rashes, like a pimple or dots in our body, especially on our face or hand. Or when we eat some food, sometimes we start vomiting, है ना? So what is this? This means that we are allergic to those substances and allergy has developed in our body. तो इसे हम बोलेंगे allergy. In other definition, we can see an allergy is a reaction by our immune system to something that does not bother most other people. What does this mean? इसका ये मतलब है कि अगर हमें किसी चीज़ से एलर्जी है, किसी फूड से या फिर केमिकल से और कॉस्मेटिक से, तो इसका ये मतलब बिल्कुल भी नहीं है कि वो दूसरे लोगों को भी उससे एलर्जी होगी. मतलब टिपिकली एलर्जी जो है वो दूसरों लोगों के लिए हार्मलेस होती है. अगर आपके लिए हार्मफुल है तो हो सकता है दूसरों के लिए हार्मफुल हो, ऐसा नहीं है. हो सकता है अगर आपको किसी चीज़ से एलर्जी हो तो किसी और को ना हो, अगर किसी और को किसी चीज़ से एलर्जी है तो उससे आपको ना हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ़ यू ईट एग, वी ऑल ईट एग्स, ओके. तो एग इज क्वाइट न्यूट्रिशियस, वी ऑल ईट, बट सम पीपल they have allergy with egg, and if they eat eggs, what happens? They develop a red rashes on their body, or they start vomiting or anything. And basically, what are the sign of allergy? People will start sneezing, they will develop a red rashes in their body, watery eyes, fever, vomiting. These are some signs or symptoms of allergy. So this means that allergy, that one food that causes allergy to one people, that doesn't mean it will cause allergy to other people also. The concept of allergy, now we'll see who coined the term allergy. The concept of allergy was introduced by Viennese pediatrician Clemens von Perquit in the year 1906. Now, what are allergens? The substances that causes allergies are called allergens. ऐसे सब्सटेंस जिसकी वजह से हमें एलर्जी होती है उसे हम बोलेंगे allergens. अभी allergens क्या क्या हो सकता है? फूड भी हो सकता है, कोई कॉस्मेटिक भी हो सकती है, एनी केमिकल्स, मेडिसिन, डस्ट, पोलन, insect sting, etc. These all are examples of allergens. So allergens वो चीज़ होता है जो एलर्जी हमारे बॉडी में कॉज करता है, जिसकी वजह से एलर्जी होती है, उसे हम allergens बोलते हैं. And here I have written a definition of immune system just to explain you. This is not a part of this chapter. So immune system is a defense mechanism. Immune system defends our body from all types of foreign bodies like microorganism. तो immune system जो होता है वो हमारे बॉडी का एक डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म होता है जो कि हमें लाइक बैक्टीरिया, वायरस, फंगाई, इन सब चीज़ों से बचा कर रखता है. तो ये जो एलर्जेंस है ना, ये हमारे इम्यून सिस्टम पे रिएक्ट करता है. Now immunity. What is immunity? Immunity is the ability of the body to defend against infection. Now, what are the entry routes of allergies? एंट्री रूट्स ऑफ एलर्जीज का क्या मतलब है? अब एलर्जीज हमारे बॉडी में कैसे एंटर करते हैं, है ना. अब हमें किसी चीज से अगर एलर्जी हुई है, इसका ये मतलब है कि एलर्जेंस हमारे बॉडी में गई है, तब जाकर हमें एलर्जी हुई है. सो द फर्स्ट वन इज स्किन. नंबर 1 जो है वो स्किन के थ्रू एंटर करती है. नंबर 2 इज माउथ एंड नंबर 3 इज nose. Now we will see how the allergens enters in our body. Allergens that comes in contact with the skin. अब जो allergens है जो हमारे स्किन के कांटेक्ट में आती है, उससे भी हमें एलर्जी हो सकती है. तो उसे हम कहेंगे कि those are the allergens that causes allergies because it has come in contact with our skin. अब ये स्किन के कांटेक्ट में क्या हो सकता है? क्लोथ. बेसिकली वी ऑल से ना कि कॉटन के क्लोथ्स जो होते हैं वो सेफ होते हैं, अच्छे होते हैं, कंफर्टेबल होते हैं. जो थोड़े सिंथेटिक टाइप के क्लोथ होते हैं, थोड़े फैंसी वाले होते हैं, किस बहुत सारे लोगों को उससे एलर्जी हो जाती है. एलर्जी मतलब देयर बॉडी विल स्टार्ट इचिंग, स्पेशली स्किन सरफेस, देयर विल बी रेडनेस एंड द स्किन विल स्टार्ट इचिंग. ओके. एंड देन metals is like ornaments containing nickel causes allergy in most of the people. Insect bites. अब इंसेक्ट जो है वो हमारे स्किन पे ही बाइट करता है. तो अगर इंसेक्ट बाइट किया और उसके बाद से उस एरिया पे रेडनेस हो गया और या फिर थोड़ा स्वेलिंग हो गई है, तो इसका मतलब है कि हमें एलर्जी हुई है, स्किन एलर्जी. या स्किन एलर्जी के एग्जाम्पल है एक्जिमा. वो भी एक तरह का एलर्जी ही होता है, जिसमें क्या होता है कि आवर स्किन स्टार्ट इचिंग एंड बिकम्स रेड एंड बिकम्स लाइक वेरी सेंसिटिव टू एनी केमिकल्स और डिटर्जेंट्स एटसेट्रा. तो व्हाई डज दिस हैपन? दिस ऑल हैपन्स बिकॉज आवर स्किन इज एलर्जिक. नाउ द सेकंड वन इज माउथ. Variety of foods can cause allergic reaction. What are the food that causes allergic reaction? अब ऐसे फूड्स जिससे हमें एलर्जी हो सकती है वो क्या है? काउज मिल्क, सोया, एग्स, wheat, peanuts, fish and certain fruits. एज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू कि एलर्जी अगर किसी एक इंसान को किसी फूड से है या किसी केमिकल से है, इसका ये मतलब बिल्कुल नहीं कि दूसरे इंसान को भी उससे एलर्जी हो. अब काउज मिल्क तो हम लोग सब पीते हैं, तो इसका क्या मतलब है? सबको एलर्जी है? नो. जिनको एलर्जी होगी उन्हें या तो एब्डोमेन पेन होगा या फिर वोमिटिंग होगी. जो फूड एलर्जी जो होती है ना, वो बेसिकली क्या होता है कि उससे हमें वोमिटिंग ज़्यादा होती है. वोमिटिंग होगी या फिर पेट में दर्द होगा, एब्डोमेन पेन. सोया, एग्स, एग वाइट से ज़्यादा एलर्जी होती है. व्हाट हैपन्स व्हेन वी ईट एग्स एंड पर्सन हु हैज़ एलर्जी विथ एग्स, they will start developing red rashes on their skin. Wheat, peanuts also is an allergic food. Most of the people have allergy to peanuts, fish and certain fruits. So ये जो फूड से एलर्जी हमें होती है वो हमारे बॉडी में कैसे आती है? व्हाट इज द एंट्री रूट्स ऑफ एलर्जीज? माउथ. जो भी अगर फूड से हमें एलर्जी होगी दैट विल एंटर आवर बॉडी थ्रू माउथ. जो स्किन एलर्जी होगी दैट विल एंटर आवर बॉडी थ्रू स्किन. एंड नाउ कम्स द नोज. Inhaling any allergens can cause allergies that find entry through the nose, which can cause coughing, sneezing, runny nose and watery eyes. Inhaling. अब how we inhale? Inhale का क्या मतलब होता है? Breathing in, सांस लेना. We breathe with the help of our nose. तो अगर हम लोग सांस लेते हैं और उससे अगर कोई एलर्जेंस हमारे बॉडी में चले गई है तो उससे हमें कॉफिंग होने लगेगी, स्नीजिंग होने लगेगी, रनिंग नोज, आवर nose will become runny, watery eyes and there will be a redness in our eyes. It will become quite itchy. So what does this mean? This means that inhaling these allergens can cause allergy. Now we will see what are the signs and symptoms of allergies. Some allergens are airborne. Airborne का क्या मतलब है? From air. Some allergens. कुछ allergens ऐसे होते हैं जो हवा में होते हैं. अब हवा में जो allergens होते हैं वो कौन से होते हैं? जब the best example is पोलन. पोलन से बहुत लोगों को एलर्जी होती है एंड एनीबडी हु डेवलप्स एलर्जी फ्रॉम पोलन दे विल स्टार्ट स्नीजिंग और कॉफिंग. आई विल डिस्कस more about this pollen allergies later on. First, see what are the signs and symptoms of allergy. In such cases, symptom arises in areas in contact with air. अब अगर एयर में से हमें एलर्जी हुई है तो कौन सा एरियाज जो है वो इफेक्टेड होगा? Those body parts that are in contact with the air, such as eyes. Eyes में अगर एलर्जी होगी तो what will happen? Our eyes will become red, itchy, watery. Nose, running nose. Lungs, अगर lungs से enter करता अगर air passage through nose, then what happens? Asthma. There will be difficulty in breathing. Now, symptoms of inhaled allergy are sneezing, छींकना, red and watery eyes, running nose and shortness of breath. ब्रीदिंग में डिफिकल्टी होना या फिर जोर जोर से सांस लेना. Now, what are the foods that causes allergy? Like, as I already told you, peanuts, eggs, soya, milk. Okay. And such food that causes allergies shows the following allergic symptoms like vomiting, abdominal pain, rashes and red swelling of the skin. So, if we consume any food with which we are allergic, then there will be a sign of vomiting, pain in our stomach, rashes and swelling of the skin. That is redness kind of swelling that develops, patches, red patches and little bit swelling. The image I will be showing you here, you can see. Okay, so in this image you can see these are the examples of rashes that develops in our body due to foods, some foods with which a person is allergic. Common types of allergy. What are the common types of allergy? Food allergy, seasonal allergy, dust allergy and drugs. So number 1, food allergy. The allergy that is caused by consuming food that does not suits, okay, and that causes allergic to a particular person is known as a food allergy. What are the foods that can cause allergy? Milk, wheat, nuts, eggs, peanuts. And what will be the symptom of food allergy? As I already told you, vomiting, pain in the stomach. So all these are symptoms of food allergy. Now see what is a seasonal allergy. Seasonal allergy. In seasons like summer and spring, allergies occur due to inhaling pollen. As I already told you about this pollen. What is this pollen? Pollen helps in fertilization. They are present in the flowering plant. So, most of the people who have this allergy to this pollen, if they inhale them when they are in the air outside, and especially during the summer season or spring season when lots of pollination happens, fertilization happens, then if a person who is allergic to this pollen is known as seasonal allergy. And in winter also, there is a chemical name known as sulfur. It causes allergy. And what are the symptoms of this seasonal allergy? Sneezing and coughing. अगर आपको पोलन से एलर्जी है और अगर आपने इनहेल किया है in an open air, then you will suddenly start sneezing and coughing. Okay, इसका क्या मतलब है? That you are allergic to pollen. भले ही आपके साथ अगर कोई है, that person is completely fine. And if one person starts sneezing, that means that particular person has got allergy with pollen. Pollen is not allergic to everybody. There are some people who are allergic to some foods or some chemicals or pollen, etc. Okay, but almost everybody is allergic to some or the other things, but it depends on the people also. Dust allergy caused by dust particle. Dust allergy, we know na, when our mother clean our home, yeah, anybody, like, or we are in the dust place, or when we clean anything, like we clean our bedroom or kitchen or anything, या फिर हम लोग जब रोड पे है और बहुत ज़्यादा डस्ट है वहाँ पे, तो हमें बहुत ज़ोर ज़ोर से छींक आ जाती है अचानक से. तो वो क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि वहाँ डस्ट है और डस्ट में देर आर allergens or there are mites or some microorganism present that causes allergy, and that's why we start sneezing. And people who have asthma, they will have difficulty in breathing. What is asthma? Asthma is a medical condition in which people faces difficulty in breathing. So people having asthma, they will have problem in breathing, or they will have more problem when they are in dust. Okay, because dust also causes allergy to most of the people. Mostly we'll see that when you are there outside in the dust, you will start sneezing. That means we are allergic to it. Now number 4 is drugs, medicine. Certain people are allergic to some medicines. What are those medicine? Penicillin and antibiotics. And if a person is having allergy to certain medication, then what are the symptoms? They will start vomiting, or they will develop red rashes in the body. That means that the particular person is allergic to this particular drugs or medicine. Now, what are the types of allergy? They on the basis of time period. On basis of time period, there are two types of allergy. One is seasonal. What is seasonal allergy? That happens in a particular season. For example, अगर किसी को विंटर में कॉफिंग होती है या कोल्ड हो जाता है, खांसी होती है, तो उसे हमेशा किसी भी सीजन पे या मोस्टली जब भी कोल्ड होगा हर साल, तो उसे ठंड में खांसी होगी, कॉफिंग होगी, है ना. तो इसका मतलब है कि उस इंसान को है सीजनल एलर्जी. एंड व्हाट इज दिस पेरिनियल एलर्जी? एलर्जी दैट हैपेंस all the time, whether you are indoor, outdoor, or any season, is known as perennial allergy. What are the symptoms of seasonal allergy? Sneezing, itchy nose, nasal congestion, clear runny nose, and coughing. So these are the symptoms of seasonal allergy. Now, some common allergic reaction. What are the allergic reaction that happens when our body develops an allergy to any substances? Number 1 is hay fever. What is hay fever? Hay fever is a reaction that is caused due to pollen. Pollen से जो हमें allergy होती है, the allergens that is caused by a pollen is known as hay fever. What happens in this hay fever? The lining of a nasal cavity becomes sensitive and inflamed. I'll be showing you in this image. You can see what happens. The nasal cavity, the area inside our nose that become inflamed, वो red हो जाता और inflame हो जाता, मतलब थोड़ा swelling हो जाती है. And it causes like difficulty, and we don't feel good. While breathing, we face problem also. So what are the causes? Sneezing and running nose. Now number 2 is asthma, caused by a pollen or dust. Asthma, how asthma we get? Due to pollen or dust. There must in the what happens in the muscle, the wall of bronchi tract, so the tube get narrower, which causes breathing difficulty. अब ये bronchioles होता है, हमारे lungs में होता है. I will be showing you in the image. That is going to contract and the tube gets narrower. अब ये contract होगा तो tube जो है narrow हो जाएगा, and the passage of air will be hampered. You know, एयर का पैसेज जो है वो थोड़ा ब्लॉक हो जाएगा, and this can cause breathing difficulty. और ऐसे कंडीशन को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? एस्थमा. Here also you can see these are the lungs and these are the bronchioles. So these gets congested. Now number 3 is hives. What are hives? They are caused due to some medicines or food. Hives are basically reaction to certain medications or food. Symptoms. What is the symptom? Skin becomes swollen and red. You can see in the image. The skin looks swollen and red. It is an example of hives. Number 3 is eczema or dermatitis. It is a type of skin allergy, and how it is caused? It is caused by using soaps and certain chemicals with which a person is allergic. What happens in eczema? Itching in the skin. Our skin becomes red and it becomes itchy. And there are people who also have allergy to latex. What is this latex? LATX. They're a form of a rubber, like gloves that doctor use now while operating, doctors and nurses. So if they have allergy, if any person has allergy to this latex, they will not be able to tolerate the latex material. Okay, their skin will start itching and it will become redness. So these are all example of skin allergies. Now we are going to read about the tests that are performed to diagnose allergy. What are the tests? There are number one is skin test or skin prick test. What happens in skin prick test? In skin prick test, it is also known as a puncture test. What happens? They are basically performed by making pricks into the patient's skin. You can see the image. Okay. All the allergens are injected into the patient's skin through these pricks. If the patient is allergic to the substances, then a visible red spot will be seen. And how much time it takes? It takes about 30 minutes. So these are the kind of pricks as I have showed you in the image. So these are the pricks that are made. It is made on back or arms to check whether the person is allergic to particular allergens or not. How much time does it take? It takes 30 minutes. Now number 2 is blood testing. It's quick and simple. Yes, blood testing is quite simple and easy as compared to the skin prick test. This one is quite easy as compared to skin prick test. An allergy specialist can perform a blood test. As we all know that a blood test is performed through a injection. They will take your blood and the sample will be sent to the lab for analysis. Who will perform this allergy test? Any allergy specialist. Okay. And multiple allergies can also be detected. For example, इसका क्या मतलब है? Multiple allergies. If you are not allergic to one allergy, maybe you must be allergic to more than one allergens. हो सकता है. So, what does this mean? Multiple allergies can also be detected with a single blood test. इसका ये मतलब है कि इंसान को होता है कि ज़्यादा allergens इफेक्ट किया हो बॉडी में. हो सकता है उन्हें किसी फूड से भी एलर्जी हुई हो और से भी एलर्जी हुई हो. तो ब्लड टेस्ट से हमें एक से ज़्यादा एलर्जेंस के बारे में डिटेक्शन हो सकता है. वी कैन डिटेक्ट मोर देन वन एलर्जेंस एट अ टाइम and they are safe. That's why they are more precise as compared to the skin or prick test. Now what are the prevention and care? As we all know, prevention is better than cure. तो अगर हमें पता है कि हमें किसी फूड से एलर्जी है या किसी कॉस्मेटिक्स से, कई बार क्या होता है हम लोग कोई कॉस्मेटिक्स लगाते हैं अपने फेस पे या कोई ऑइंटमेंट, कोई क्रीम, कोई मेडिकेशन ऐसे फेस पे लगाए या कहीं पे भी लगाए, हाथ पे लगाए, एंड वी स्टार्ट डेवलपिंग अ रैशेज और इचिंग. तो इसका मतलब है हमें उस पर्टिकुलर क्रीम से या पर्टिकुलर कॉस्मेटिक से एलर्जी है. तो व्हाट डू वी डू? वी शुड अवॉइड दैट केमिकल्स और दैट पर्टिकुलर क्रीम. ओके. एंड इफ वी हैव एनी फूड एलर्जी, अगर हमें पता है कि हमें किसी पर्टिकुलर फूड से एलर्जी है लाइक एग्स, then what should we do? We should avoid eating eggs. And when it comes to pollen, then there is a test as skin prick test or blood test by which we can know that we have any allergy with pollen or not. And if we are allergic to this pollen, then we can take a shot to prevent ourselves from getting affected with pollen. And what else we should do in order to prevent an allergy? We should be healthy. We should exercise regularly. We should drink plenty of water. And we should eat a balanced diet food. We should get a good sleep. Like 7 to 8 hours sleep is good enough for us to maintain our body healthy. And when we already know that we are allergic to any substance, any chemicals, any cream, any food, then we should avoid using them. So that is the best way to save ourselves from allergy. So that's all for today's class. See you in the next class. I hope all your doubts are clear now. So please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. See you soon with my another video. Thank you once again.